for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Your sensation, my fixation.
Just tell me that it's tangible.
Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation. I can
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. Here's Darius Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Panthers have Emir Smith-Marset out for the return. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Young. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A second down throw for Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Carolina. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Charger first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Now it's Herbert. And this ball's intercepted by J.C. Horn. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Pistol here for Herbert. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll get about 5.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another try with Brooks. And he will score. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
The man in motion here is Chart. Herbert now on 1st down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Herbert. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The man in motion here is Chart. Now it's Dobbins. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ram.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a play fake. Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get that to his new target this season, DJ Chark. And he's into the end zone. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. He'll start at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. On second down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Young. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs.
He is in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina.
It's a great decision by the quarterback. You can see, Mike, he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this game with your legs after the catch. And Fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, it's Herbert. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Throwing, Herbert. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll be third down. Now Young. He'll try to run for it. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he's standing right around his own goal line. Davis, now on the return, he has lost the football. Big mistake with the punt return unit there. You think the defense is off the field, but here they come back again after the turnover.
These plays are just back-breaking, Mike. As you said, you get a big stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know, 1 minute later, they're back out there and the offense gets a chance to do it all over again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give inside, it's Brooks. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action with Young. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A carry now for Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Junior Colson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now Young.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it The record in a game is 6. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Dobbins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Los Angeles.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
This throw taken in by Hurst.
Complete to Hayward. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
70 range.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll give it to Dobbins. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Dobbins. Oh, looked like he had the first down, but the ball is out.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Looking left side is tight end Tremble.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a Carolina first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's got another one. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. To throw is Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Young. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Young. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. Finding room at midfield. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. So we are through 3. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on? And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back. One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Second and a yard. Receiver in motion. Going right. Here comes the jet sweep. Uh-oh. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Now Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over possession here at the 44.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Another try with Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go. Give it up the middle to Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll run it right here with Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. Young fires quick. That's Thielen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They got out of the gates hot, ran out.
That ultra ground move, riding in the good. Tighten up, you would lose. I approve. I bet I stepped in the proof. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about